What's happening, people? SconzE here, continuing Danganronpa where we left off at one of the crime scenes. Well, no, this isn't the crime scene. This is just an investigation area. Something definitely happened here. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. Should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. Yeah, we said that already, huh? What? Did he already say that? Whatever. Anyway, there's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Kemp's. Oh, wait, hold on. We already did this. We did this. Alright, you know what? Oh, wait. No, we didn't. Footprints in the powders, but... Wait, what? Oh, no, we didn't already do that. Ah, fuck. Alright, what did he say? Oh, someone left the footprints. Yeah, we knew that, though. Based on the positioning, left side of the shelf, right side of the... Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Why is that a truth bullet? That's literally just all stuff we already went over at the end of the last episode. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what's on this shelf? It's all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Someone have put it here on accident? So on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Have you lived in such an ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Alright, whatever. Fuck you too. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelves. All the containers of the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. So let's check out shelf C. What's in shelf C? Ah, the poison. Well, look at I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Let's try to find out more about the shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements, Section B is reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is that in Section A, there's a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? Definitely something going on there. It's gotta be something. Chem lab shelf, truth bullets. We got a lot of truth bullets in this one. Well, I guess normally we always do. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Alright, we're out of here. We're dipping. See you, Byakuya. I'd say nice knowing you, but... well... Alright, where do we gotta go? Map. And... not there. I hate how it shows an exclamation mark even when you're done with an area. Because it makes you think like, oh, there's more left to go. Except there's not. Alright, wait, dormitory. Yeah, the rec room is here, right? No, that's class 2A. Where the fuck? Isn't the rec room the... oh, no, rec room's the 3rd floor. Yeah, there we go. Rec room. I like how they redesigned it now with the, like, little hole in the glass. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? Told Kyoko what Toko and Hira told me. I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, that's what I just said, Makoto. Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. What? You want me to fucking... can I just talk to you? Can you tell me?
Hey.
Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines... oh, fuck, okay. Shelf of magazines, here we go. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding clues of some kind. Clue. Haunts magazines upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident. That could have happened weeks ago. If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... oh. On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, word had been written in bloody letters. Huh? In bold, bloody letters. I said bloody. And it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this...
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it. A dying message. But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... Or you could just tell everyone, hey, I found this upside down, and there's a bloody message in it. And said like, oh, I want to make sure everyone finds it right, so I'm just going to put it back upside down, you know, and stuff, and not say anything, because surely everyone will figure it out for themselves. That says Toko, right? Yeah, looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. Yeah, but remember Chihiro? Remember what happened with that? Literally could have just been... It could be Byakuya's shenanigans again. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me think... Makes that much more suspicious. Makes me that much more suspicious. I gotta slow down again. I said in the last episode, I gotta slow down. I'm like speed reading. It's because I want to get through these episodes like quickly, because I want to get through this series. I don't dislike Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa, but I've already played it. And I said in the last episode, it's not as fun when there's like, you know, pretty much all the characters are like dead now by this point. I like seeing all the characters, and I already know what happens. And I want to play some new stuff on the channel, which we will be soon actually, because by the time this episode's out, I think Once Upon a Katamari, that is wrapped up, so you could watch that entire series. It's 20 episodes, that one, but we played from start to finish, so you can watch that full series if you're looking for a complete series to watch. Alright, let's look at Sakura's body. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure out anything. Well, yeah, I know, but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times... Can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then, how can you... I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Excuse me? You a corner? Sorry, never mind. The ultimate corner. I think that's right. That's the people who do the thing with the bodies. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. More importantly, look here. I'm like, I gotta take the Yasuhiro mindset. Just be like, it is what it is. More importantly, look here. Her shoes! See that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out. That powder is clue number 1. Oh, so she's gotta be the one who stepped in the powder. Yellow powder has been added to the truth bowl section of your handbook. I don't know why I read that like Kyoko. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary. Oh, I can't believe... What did he say? Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. And then there was something else. What was the third thing you want us? So, and Monokuma bottles. Alright, let's go look at the Monokuma bottles. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new, something new, something blue, something old, something used.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, you're sure to find it. Oh, they're all like chess pieces? Yeah, I knew that. Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is? I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottles.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway.
Can you get, what is this, Johnny Test? Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime
That
scene like
doesn't
that?
matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so... Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone. Try to gather up all the glass. That, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
Then.
Is everything ready? Let's get to... Why did they do it in, like, question marks? I get if it was like, oh, it's a mystery reveal. Who's keeping us waiting? But it's like, we obviously know Kyoko was planning on coming back, and, like, no one else would have kept me waiting. Because no one else... We didn't have any prior obligations. Alright, whatever. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
Got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? But that's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense once we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
Then.
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there. Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? Broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible? Well, you also added a bag to it, but, I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be that much of a difference. It should be light.
I know.
And by the amount that, like, based off the scale, the amount it was lowered. If it was closer, it wouldn't be too much. Just as I thought.
In other
What?
words...
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together. Is there still, like... Something just, like... This gave me a flashback seeing the scale. When I was a kid, I remember, like, you know, being in the, like, supermarket and stuff. They would have, like, the scales. Like, just, like, the old school scales where it was, like the two sides, like, you know, hooked up to the chain and... You know, to like, I guess like to weigh out like, oh, which watermelon is heavier, which has got more of the watermelon to it, you know, or bananas, like, or apples, whatever, like, which has got more flavor, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But do they still have that? I assume now it's all just like digital scales, but do they still have those in supermarkets? Like old, I remember they had that at Walgreens, I remember. Well, anyways. The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together. And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Monokuma bottles experiment. Ah, this investigation seems quicker than the other ones.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
What do you mean we caught you sleeping? You're the one who ding-dong-bing-bonged us.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Yeah, just
Okay,
go ahead, whatever.
Then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. That's pretty much how every case was gone. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Here we go. Wait, do you think is all the... Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like when you're trying to turn, but you're like looking at a door, it like slows everything down. Like this, like, What I was gonna say, is everyone else like here too? Like waiting at the door? I guess not. Monokuma made his announcement. Everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! Always the little face emoji things again with the symbols. A locked room murder mystery! Wink.
What?
Winky face. What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Oh, is this a fourth wall break? Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD. This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put it in the sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Sad face. He's right. That does make it seem sad.
Can't wait! I
Now
can't
then,
wait!
please get on the elevator. Wonk. I'll see you all down there. He's doing a little dance and they're like, woo. Left, up, right. Get our stretches in. Make sure to get your Monokuma stretches in every morning when you wake up, so you don't get a bad back. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How could you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual, but Monokuma did just break the fourth wall.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Oh, I don't know why I said it like Monokuma. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. She was also stronger than anyone I don't know either. She was the ultimate martial artist. And that person is here. That person is one of us. Oh, no escape for... I actually pressed the circle button. We're supposed to be going down. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. Made my way towards the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, and felt to begin its sinister descent. Oh, look, there's like... What the fuck, there's only 6 of us now. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sound. Fell lower and lower. Dude, we used to have a whole fucking squad up in here. So sad. And then suddenly, as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault. We're all here. That's we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Dude, look at all the work he put in. There's all like ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and stuff. It's like an ancient Egyptian pyramid. The decorations, and unfortunately, no one's here to see it. Pretty much. So the curtain opened for the 4th time. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly defense, a deadly faith. All right, Makoto, a deadly class trial, Makoto. Please. All right, save there. Now we can... Do we... I don't think we have any skills unlocked. No. Honestly, I don't even know how you get skills. Oh, I think you get skills from, like, the Monokuma store, which we have not done at all. And I think you could also get skills from... I think doing stuff with the people in the free trial? Maybe? I could be wrong about that completely.
Explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Did they do, in the anime, in the Danganronpa anime, did they do, like, the different, what do we call it, class trial rooms? Like, how this is, like ancient Egypt theme and stuff. I don't remember this one. Not just, like, not from the anime, but, like, in the game itself, it, like, slipped my mind.
Now then.
But I wonder if they did in the anime as well.
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
So then we don't really know who did it. That's like 3 options.
Idiot.
And the wrong one will kill us.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Oh, just one truthful. We must be on like an easy difficulty because there should be more truthfuls, I think.
One of you killed Sakura.
But honestly, I'm fine playing Danganronpa on easy. It's more about getting through the story than challenging
Because
ourselves.
you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Fuck! I needed to read that. Can I? Can I look at the? Fuck!
One of you killed Sakura.
No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Whatever.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
No! No!
That's about as low.
Oh my
as
gosh!
you
Whatever. At least we
can
can read this again. Some concrete reason why Hina expects us to specifically. I'm sure she mentioned it before. Yeah, she did.
One of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her
Get these out of here.
us?
Oh my gosh! Okay, I thought that missed. I was like, please. It shoots. It's called a truth bullet, but it shoots so
Another
slow.
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Hina. I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Oh my gosh, we're like right immediately into the next thing. Make your argument. Pocket trash. Okay.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
That's true.
I didn't either.
That's also true.
Yeah, same here.
No.
I never saw her.
Lies. You had a candy wrapper.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Yeah.
No, it's,
What is it,
Ever
Yasuhiro?
since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Sometime. But what Hiro said can't be right. Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And I think we'll have to figure out what's going on with this in the next episode. I'll see you guys there. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.